Hello everyone, welcome back to Coastal Living. Now get ready to be schooled on emotional intelligence. Please welcome Dr. Julie Chancellor and Dr. Lauren Potter here to tell us about the importance of emotional intelligence. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so first and foremost, what is emotional intelligence?
Emotional intelligence is a way that you can monitor and respond to your emotions versus just kind of reacting to them.
Okay.
Because when you let your emotions make decisions for you, they aren't often good decisions.
Absolutely.
And so the emotional intelligence that we follow includes leadership skills, self-management skills, interpersonal skills, and intrapersonal skills. And all of those skills, what a lot of people call soft skills, are actually very beneficial for people to have because it's associated with good career, academics, and relationships overall.
So really the ability to look at how you react to things and how you receive things and think outside the box, look at it from a different perspective, right?
Absolutely.
Which we think should just come so naturally to us, but I think we're so busy in these crazy lives that we live now that you almost don't have time to stop and think about how you're thinking about things, right?
Correct.
So that's where emotional intelligence comes in. Tell me how that can benefit people when they're practicing.
It benefits them because of the fact that whenever you are practicing good emotional intelligence, you are able to do better with people. You can kind of monitor yourself and them and respond to that, and it helps with the flow of relationships and decision making, empathy, stress management, time management. All of those sub skills are all wonderful things for people to have that helps them overall in their life.
Okay, so is there a way to sort of evaluate myself and decide if I am practicing emotional intelligence?
Well, sure.
Yeah.
We have Dr. Nelson and Dr. Lowe, who are the primary directors of Emotional Intelligence and Training and Research Institute. They have created several assessment tools for this, and that's what the conference is about. And we do have the conference coming up February 25th and 29th at the Emerald Beach Hotel.
Okay.
And this includes the conference the piece that I'm talking about is the Veterans
Suicide awareness?
The suicide awareness,
Okay.
which is going to be on the 29th. But the conference itself teaches exactly what Lauren is discussing, and several research tools, several assessment tools in place to help individuals for this.
Okay, so this is open to the public then?
Correct.
I don't need to be like a psychology or education professional here to be qualified for this experience.
No.
Absolutely.
And we would like to say that Thursday night we have a special presentation that's open and free to the public, and that's from 5:30 to 8:30 in the evening. So anybody who'd like to come out can come for free.
Awesome, and this is at?
Emerald Beach Hotel.
The Emerald Beach Hotel. So Thursday in particular, you can join for free. Is there a charge to experience the rest of the conference?
Yes, the conference itself, the 2 days itself, well, we have different packages. You'll have to go to the conference website for those exact details, but we have a coaching workshop. We have the general session itself, the final days on the weekend, which include it's $300 for the weekend service, but the cost for this Saturday and Sunday, if you just want to go Saturday itself, it's only $150 at the door.
And think about, I mean, regardless of the price, think about what you're investing into yourself and your emotional intelligence, which I like that term. You guys brought some books with you today. Tell me about these and how they're helpful towards the topic that we're covering today.
These were written by the late Dr. Darwin Nelson and Dr. Gary Lowe. We like to use these books. They're very informative. They give you a program, if you will, to show you how to improve your own emotional intelligence. They're very informative, easy to understand. Anybody could really read them and appreciate them and learn how to improve theirs by looking at those books.
Awesome, and no one is too good for this topic. I think everybody has room for improvement. Just like exercise, it's important to exercise how you handle your emotions. So let's go back to veteran suicide awareness. It's a huge topic. We love our veterans. We want them to stay with us and feel like they have purpose when they return from serving our country. So some might say that the suicide rates weren't as high right after World War II. Tell me what they're like today and how they compare.
Well, suicide is on the rise across all demographics, and whether you're a veteran or not. But it's about 4 times, in some cases, some research says 7 times higher for veterans, and depending on which body of research that you read. So when we're comparing 1940s to 2020, it's an unfair comparison because individuals who came back from war in the 1940s, they could get a job as a shoe salesman or selling Kirby vacuum door to door and make a good living for their family. Whereas individuals coming back now, they just spent time away from learning new technology and new skills, and they're behind their peers. And here overseas, they were used to operating $500,000 equipment, and they come back to, minimal.
Yeah, how fast can you type?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, it's a very rude awakening. And, I participated in an event recently asking kids, do you think it's harder to live in these times or, maybe 50, 60 years ago? And they're like, I think it's harder today. And I think they're right. With social media and just the way that everything in general has branched out, it is difficult in this world to maintain emotional intelligence and be happy, especially for veterans. So we have this opportunity for you to join the Emotional Intelligence Conference. The details are there on the screen, and it is open to the public. So make plans to be there and take care of your own mental health. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Awesome.